Welcome back, everybody. It is a new week, a new video. We are doing a very quick get ready with me for work because it's my last shift this month, which sounds crazy because I've been there a month and a half every single day basically. So yeah, I'm just putting on my oh, it's very cold, my jelly something primer, I don't know. But yeah, it's my last shift before going to Paris. I'm very excited, and I thought I would just catch up with you a little bit, and also just honestly at this point everything is content. So here we are. But yeah, honestly I'm also kind of late. I'm not late, but I have 20 minutes until I have to leave, so we have to make this a quick one. But I never do anything super crazy for work. I do do more makeup or heavier makeup sometimes for work than I would do on a day-to-day basis. But yeah, that is just that. So we prime, that is lovely. And then I'm using this Soft Glam Filter Fluid, which is kind of is it Charlotte Tilbury? I don't remember, but everybody has it. And then there's the version from Elf that everybody has, but this is even cheaper than the Elf one. So, you know, had to get that one. But yeah, I use that kind of almost as foundation, a lot. I do love a good dewy glowy makeup, so this is perfect. For some people that would be diabolical, and I have been asked once or twice when I use a lot why I'm glittery in my face, but it is what it is. I don't know, I just saw this and everyone was using it, the original one, the Elf one, and then this one came around and I just oh, by the way, if I'm looking there, my mirror is there. And so I don't know, just thought might try it. You know, if I hate it, I hate it. If I don't, I don't. And I've been loving it ever since. And I feel specifically now that summer is coming back soon, very soon, I feel it's gonna look, I mean, I don't really tan, but I feel it's gonna look even nicer in summer. And yeah, that is just literally it. Also this, in 2 different colors, I have shown you in a haul sometime back in the day. But yeah, I got the 3rd one. My mom got me the 3rd one because I wanted this one the most. And I was there and they didn't have it, so I got the other 2, you know. But yeah, that is basically that. But I have been at work non-stop to make up for January, where I was ill, so I had to give my shift away, to even a full weekend. And so I was kind of trying to catch up on hours and also leaving for Paris and stuff, so I will not be at work. So I've been playing catch up, but it's been working. It's been working well. But yeah, life is boring. Life is, honestly, it's not boring, it's stressy. You know, do I feel bonita? I feel stressita, but it is what it is. I have so many things to do, and if you've been watching the vlogs, you kind of know. But I have so many things to do before Paris, and I mean, I have to pack, I have to do laundry. I don't even know what to pack, so I don't even know what to do laundry for. Perfect. But also it's just I still have assignments to hand in, and kind of oh damn, on camera that looks so much lighter than it does in real life. I still got assignments to hand in, and so many little things to do, outings with friends and whatever. And I'm so happy to see my friends, and especially to see so many of my friends before I leave, to kind of I mean, I don't leave for 3 months, it's just a week in Paris. But you know, which is so nice, but it's so many things. My hairdresser appointment got canceled and all that kind of stuff. And the thing is, I wasn't even planning on going, but my aunt is a hairdresser, and they're, is that called apprentice? I think so. He still needs to kind of learn his skills, obviously. And so it was about just cutting my dead ends off, but just for him to learn. And also, if I let my hair dry naturally, it's kind of poofy. This is very pretty straight now, but like a bit, not really wavy, but like also not really straight, like something in between. And so it was kind of like for him also to learn like how to, like how much to cut, all that kind of stuff. And I mean, I have a lot to cut, so it's not really that big of a deal. And like with not super like pin straight hair and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, but he is ill, so that got canceled, but I might do that next week, like when you see this current week. But while I'm filming this, it's the weekend before. So yeah, that, but we will see how that one goes. Also, where is my face powder? Nobody knows. Okay, we just do no powder, I guess. Fair enough. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my, like, it's my bronzer brush with the rest of what is in there, just to like set my, oh, it's right here. I'm just stupid, it's right here. Let's not talk about that. But yeah, so hairdresser appointment. I got an appointment, not an appointment, that sounds crazy, but like an outing with a friend to look for glasses, and a shopping date with my friend, like more of a like shopping for her, but like I'm supposed to be the voice of reason and stylist and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that we have, and yeah, just those kinds of things. Also, I'm not really like proper baking. I'm just doing like a little bit, and then I'm just gonna like blend the rest away with my bronzer brush in a second. But yeah, that is that. That is so far, by the way, like my daily usual routine. If you want to see that, let me know. I can just do like a full, like normal routine video. But yeah, that is that. That's how life is going, and like so many little things and bits and bobs. And I don't know if you guys can relate, but I feel like having like 2 big tasks is stressful, but it's like, okay, only 2 things to check off, and like, you know, but I have like so many like random little things that just kind of like kept piling up and are still piling up. So yeah, that's fun, that's good, but it is what it is. But yeah, we have started, that's so funny, we have our like annual like work party. I don't know, like it's technically our Christmas party-ish, but it's in April because it's like the only free day we have where we're not open anyway, like on the weekend, because it's a nightclub. So yeah, I don't know, but that is coming up, and I have been to 2 so far, so that will be my 3rd one. Also, I'm gonna have my 3-year anniversary in June, so very soon, goddamn. Yeah, so that, and then we started making like a bingo card for the party, because there's like things that will definitely happen, like somebody is gonna throw up, like there will be alcohol, there will, you know, like it's bound to happen, stuff like that. Like we have very like safe options but also we have kind of like very specific ones about like specific people, like I don't know, like this person is gonna like flirt with this person, like, you know, like very specific. So we have like very vague ones and very specific ones, but that was so fun. We did that last night at work because it was like so empty and we didn't really have anything to do, so we started that, and we went for a 5x5 bingo, and now we're at like a 7x7 and we're probably, because we still have a couple weeks, like we have almost a month until then, so we will probably reach like a 10x10, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I got my base basically ready. So now I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I'm still on the soap brow thing, which I know to some people will be shocking, and it's kind of like, bitch, that is over, but I just like it. I don't know, like it just kind of works. And I've had like other like gels and I don't know, other eyebrow stuff before, but I feel like they all like don't like actually hold up my eyebrows, like only in the minute where I like do it, but not over like a longer time frame, and I cannot have that. So that is actually very nice. And I mean, obviously I have dark hair and dark eyebrows, so I don't really need anything with color, because most of the time, like in the past, I did have products with color in it, but like it never really actually matched, because it was always like too light or too dark, or like undertones was wrong, or like, you know, something. And so I just kind of like got stuck on the soap brow thing. So yeah, here we are still, like 2.5 years later. But yeah, also when soap brows was like a thing, like very big and everybody was doing it, I didn't. I was like, what the fuck is this? I was not confident in my eyebrows, and I was under the impression they had to be like not like super thin, but like thinner. So yeah, I was not a fan. Let's put it that way. So yeah, but now we have the most important stuff ready. Also, oh, hold on. Bit of like, I mean, it's technically not fixing spray, but it works just as well. And I kind of want to go for a little tiny bit of color. I have this palette. It's the Makeup Revolution London Sauve X palette, which is so funny because I don't even know who she is. And I had this palette for years. I just saw it and it was pretty, and I was like, I'm gonna have it. And just like last week, I think, she was on like my TikTok For You page and talking about like what kind of palettes she made with what kind of brands, and like how she liked them, and if she would like change them, if she would like do them again these days. And the first one she showed was this one, and I was like, this girl, I love her. So yeah, that is that. Honestly, I don't really know where I want to go, because I don't want to like do too much, but we will see. Also, all of my good eye makeup brushes are dirty, so I'm just gonna have to use the random ones that I left, which are size wise not the greatest, but here we go. I'm gonna use this, which I think is kind of like peachy-ish pink, I guess. And I got a little bit of glitter. I don't think you can see anything. Perfect. Like I said, not the perfect brush, but it is what it is. We live and we learn, and I have worked with less brushes and also even shittier brushes, so I can get it done. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna do like a very basic, you know, a little bit of this and then like glitter, probably. But we will see. Also, I kind of like forgot where I put my glitter, like liquid glitter shadow thingy, which like it's kind of like a topper, because that would be perfect for this, but don't know where I put that, so I don't know. Have to see how we're gonna do that. Is it like balanced? I don't think so. Honestly, more is more, people. More is definitely more. Yeah. The thing is, I really love just doing like the really basic, just like one color, and then add like a glitter, you know, on my eyelid. Which one am I gonna take? Okay, maybe this one. I think it's a bit dark, but we will see. Oh yeah, that is a bit dark. Okay, but just for good measure, we're gonna put it on both sides. And I'm gonna use the lighter one, like way lighter one, and put that on top. Yeah, that is not perfect, better. Yeah, so that is that. That is how life's going. But I feel like, I was about to say all of my friends, that is a lie, but I feel like I have like 2 groups of friends right now, where one is like so good and stable and calm in life, good for them, and then the ones like me that are just like proper stressed. And that's it, nothing else. Yeah, so that is perfect, isn't it? Yeah, is that looking well? Honestly, not perfect, but good enough. I'm gonna go back in with this one just to intensify it like a little bit, and then we got it. Okay, let's do eyelashes, and then we're done. I honestly love a good eyeliner, and I feel like a simple, like very thin eyeliner would be great with this. However, mine was empty and I bought a new one, and the new one is kind of like already dried out. So never gonna buy that one again, because the one I had is not available in stores anymore. And I needed one quick, so I couldn't like order it online because it would have taken like a couple days. So now I have a shitty one that doesn't really work, and like for like bigger eyeliners where you like go over a certain area a couple times anyway, it doesn't matter so much. But for like a very thin eyeliner that has to be perfect kind of like first try, that is not gonna work. So I haven't really been using it. And as I said, most of my eye makeup brushes are dirty, so the ones I can use to make an eyeliner, because back in the day I did like lots of colorful eyeliner with eyeshadow and fixing spray. Pro tip, is the best thing that happened to me, specifically if you have like a lot of like eyeshadow palettes. But yeah, all of those brushes are dirty anyway, so cannot really do that right now. So we have to go without the eyeliner, but that is okay. So yeah, basically when I'm done here with my eyelashes, that will be that. We are done, guys. But yeah, honestly, there's not one like fixed work makeup look I do. I do tend to like kind of not overdo it, but like go in a bit more for like work makeup, because like it doesn't really matter what I look like, and it's a nightclub, so people are like done up anyway, you know. So it's not like I sit in a cafe like middle of the week random, and it's kind of like, girl, that's a bit of like a lot of makeup. So yeah, that is that. We love. I hope you guys enjoyed a little chit chat situation. Honestly, there's not so many things to tell. Some things I cannot talk about, and some things you already know, and like I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will now have to do my hair and leave in like 4 minutes. But it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.